Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Epic Games now. I'm gonna try do a more structured video, kinda Sid Alpha style, where I'm going to divide the facts, quote unquote, the facts into now, this point. 3 hours after the thing happened, and my opinion gonna be more to the end of the video. Okay. Phoenix Point. Snapshot Games was the developer. They go on crowdfunding, fund, and successfully fund the game. And now they were about to release the game on September this year. Was about on July, but they have one final delay. Something that many people could do. Uh, Quotations. Here, I'm gonna skip a little. This part I would not place, but I think it's relevant. It's not, but I need to place here. Uh, when they announced that delay, on Twitter, there was some people who said, well, was mad about the delay. Like there is people who was. And it was just on the same time then Epic Store got the deal with Metro, and the community manager said, "Well, we're delaying the game in the same way than many of other companies. We're doing things that are normal on the industry." I tweet that, then well, I'm okay. I tweet. I'm gonna try to find. It's not gonna be that difficult. But and place here the tweet where I say, "Oh, I'm okay with the delay, but the phrase things there is normal in the industry are a little bit problematic." I thought on elaborating because Epic, but I thought, oh, he said he missed the phrase and was not that. Community manager was a very nice guy, and out of that, not gonna lie, you community manager, you got a bomb on your hands. Back to the topic. So they place on Twitter and Facebook today. They will be doing a deal with Epic Store. The same deal that Metro as it is has. The game will be releasing with an entire year of exclusivity on Epic Store Launcher. Epic Game Launcher. Now, I didn't talk until now about the Epic stuff because I didn't feel necessary. First, this is not the first game. As I said, Metro, and there is the Division. The Division is not a big problem because you still have the choice to avoid. And Metro, well, you don't have the choice. Now, first major problem. This was a game crowdfunded, and during that you had the option to get the keys on both GOG and on Steam. Right now, this option is cancelled, and they will be not offering this choice for entire year. And they are only talking about Steam right now. They on any of the comments they didn't mention GOG except on one of those a new FAQ then pop up, then I don't know where from. Okay, everyone is on board with that. Next point. The deal will be giving some DLC, some free DLC. Buy the thing on the Epic Store, the only place where you can buy, and you get DLC. Point out by a tweet comment. I'm going to be hiding the name of the guy who did the tweet, but here it is. That's epic, excuse the pun. But what about the DLC I already getting from the pre-order? Does that simply get swallowed by the epic thing, or do I get something else to make up for it? Hi, person. We are aware that certain tiers paid extra for some of the DLC, so we'll be making sure you get something extra to reflect that. That's great. Do you know what that will be yet? 3 hours, 3 hours, and 3 hours. Not much different. To simply answer the question, you could say then this is a gesture. You are getting a little bit of faith on them, but at this moment, I cannot give more faith on them. They pull up a very shade shit right now, and we will give you something. It's not something good. Probably some very lazy customization option they will pull out of their asses later down the line. Another problem that I'm seeing is on the FAQ. Then one of the persons tweet about, "Sorry guys, see you in about a year." So I guess not. And he plays a tweet about he plays a picture about the FAQ. Will the game be on Steam? Yes, Phoenix Point will be on Steam, and we will provide keys to the backers who want to receive their game this way. Now, I respond to the thing because there was not on the tweet on there who said, and there was I was accompanying the two things because I was not in front of my computer to record this video. On Facebook, they post the same thing and they post the video. We are not able to give Steam keys to backers. We are not available on the Steam store. We will provide a refund option for those who do not wish to use Epic. Then, there is another problem. There is another tweet offering a refund for those who do not wish to use Epic Store. Although appreciate is not enough. People paid and backed this game under the premise then would be available elsewhere. The above term screenshot should be amended and the promise should be honored. That's the important thing. I don't know if I should place here or if I should place on my opinion base. So I will place here with a more calm approach, and I will be revisiting that thing later down on my opinion piece about the subject. Remember, even though Metro had the same shit pulled, they honor their pre-order. They literally, for the people who pre-ordered, they give the game there, they give the case to those people who pre-ordered to the pretense on getting on Steam. They at least honor their word on that front. So here it is. The screenshot the guy said will be on. I will amplify that, and I will read for you right now. I really want the game on Steam or GOG. What can I do? Whichever delivery option you had opted for, we still positive you will have a fantastic experience with Phoenix Point on the Epic Games launcher. Point, kinda personal, but I'm going to place here and maybe revisit later. That doesn't matter. The point is, I bought the game on those two platforms and you're not delivering to that. If you really can tempt you over we understood, you can cancel your pre-order. This include fake backers at any time in the next 28 days. So if they for some reason didn't receive, you maybe I will try not to do that. And they place a link and you can do. Now, after that, we are not available on Steam Store. We cannot provide Steam keys. We're not hiding the fact that we had original plan release on. The opportunity app came much later after careful consideration. Let's see, I didn't read this next return. Sure, we seen this before with crowdfunding. Backers get it what you getting, but another offer catch your eyes, chase the dollar. Don't worry, I understood. I just know that I'm not happy and it's not your fault. Refund on request. I see if I get it. I share the same sentence of this guy. It's not the same than did the first one. I will be 100% and I do agree with the first person who did the tweet. And I'm going to stop here and revisit that later. They should be more specific. The video on with Julian should be very prominent, saying that they will not deliver the keys, and they should the video really should link to a refund of the game if you do not wish. That's the fact. That's not opinion. Now, let's finish the facts part on this. Phoenix Point was a game that was sold for funded to people on Steam and GOG, not on the platform itself, but they were sold to that. The name of Steam and the name of GOG was utilized as advertisement for the game. Some people bought it because they want the GOG version, the DRM free, the more freedom they can get from GOG. Other people enjoy the Steam platform for the ease up to use, the home feeling, because it's one of the things when you first install. I really don't I would not be close to home to believe then Windows one day will come with Steam install, but thanks. Now, to that all things aside, there is another problem. The fact that some of the backers' prices, the backer tiers, will be given as free content to people who buy the thing on Epic Store. So you who pay the money for a backer tier or for a pre-order on the site will get screwed over. Someone will pay a cheap version of the game and will get the same thing, and you will be on the downside. Although they said at this point they didn't inform what it is, the thing may not even come close to release. The thing may come months, weeks, days after release, or may not come. Now, here is where I'm going to stop the fact version and swap entirely to my opinion. Again, the facts are Snapshot Games accept a deal with Epic Storm to pull out from Steam and GOG for an entire year. Let us remind them GOG is not one of the most friendly members. They kind of have a high quality control, and they maybe even just say, well, we will not accept you later. That is an entire right they have to do. Second, they will not honor their pre-order like other companies did, even so they pulled the same shit. Last but not least, the crowdfunded state GOG and Steam keys. Now, this is where I stop the fact part and go for my opinion. So get ready, because shit's about to hit the fan in 3, 2, 1, go. What the fuck they did it? Really, I hope, I really hope that Epic Storm came out with a Fort Knox out of money and shoved down their entire studio. I hope they literally fucking encased the studio on gold. Because this is such a fucking bad PR move. Let's not... I know. Turn-based stretch games got a very good vibe. They got a very good jump. Mostly because XCOM Enemy Unknown came out, and for fuck's sake, great. Now there's a lot of people who want. We had XCOM 2, we had BattleTech, we have the one who came on PC and Switch. A lot of other ones are coming out. You have a State, you have Phantom Brigade, we have Phantom Doctrine. We're gonna have Gears of War, Tactical Turn spin-off. We're gonna have a boatload of fucking shit. But let us remind, this fucking thing is still a niche. It's not a mainstream game. Metro Exodus, yeah, they can pull this shit up. It's still pulling some very shady shit, but yeah, I agree, they can still pull this shit up. It is a game that a lot of people will want to buy. And even so, I'm still thinking this is very, very shade for they to do. You, motherfucker, you still have 2 options to buy that game. You don't want to buy on Epic Store, there is a larger chance than you can buy on a console. If not, well, you have Google. Do the math. Not condoning anything. Now, Phoenix Point doing the same fucking thing is shade as fuck. And not only is shade as fuck, but is really, really creative fucking problem. I got burned by 2 crowdfunding. Heavily burned by 2 crowdfunded. I will not, and no matter what, crowdfunding. I didn't crowdfund Phoenix Point because I got burned before. Right now, I'm not gonna crowdfund anything anymore. I cannot even be sure if the promise will keep. The company can literally, Epic can come to any company now, offer a buttload of money, and these fucking people will believe because they need the money to finish the game. So yeah, that's fucking shady. Now, even the fucking Metro disaster. After a developer said the famous words that you never can say as a developer, don't want, don't buy, they, even that, they got their shit together and honored the promise. We said we will get the keys on Steam. You will get the fucking keys on Steam. We will not allow you to buy anymore. If you buy, it will be on that shit's Epic store. But if you want, the ones you already bought it is there. We will honor that. We will honor any DLC, and things are there. But fuck my life, how they can be so fucking stupid. I know, the mighty dollar. I get it. Chase the fucking moolah, but fuck, be transparent enough. Don't fucking mislead your consumer. And don't fucking come with that garbage of a fluffy piece. Because this, I'm placing the tweet again on screen, this is a fucking fluffy. Oh, you will have a fantastic option. We believe that you're going to have a fantastic experience. Mate, I don't fucking care what you believe. It's my money on the line. I wanted to choose where I'm going to play. And for the people who already choose, they getting their fucking money screwed over. And there is a lot of people who are pissed off. Because Epic Store is shady as fuck. And this type of shit is not pulling any kind of stuff to get their reputation up. They really fucked shit up. They didn't supposed to do this garbage, and they did. God, there was not any fucking person on the entire Flashpoint studio who sit down to the anyone there and said, mates, this can come and bite us in the ass hardcore. No? Really? And let's not only go for that. Backing a game is a fucking ginormous risk. As I said, I got bite 2 times. One of the games came out, but okay. End up coming out is not the same as being what I wanted. What I was sold to. And the other one, well, I'm trying my life doing a video about it, and I never going to do. But, for fuck's sake, mate. People place the money on a promise. For a shine fucking thing they will get exclusive because they did that. AKA whatever DLC they were. And now they're not gonna get it. They will get it, but everyone else will get it. And yeah, they will see something to give you because you were such a high trust individual. Or maybe fucking not? Who the hell say they will? They don't need to? They can simply say, fuck that shit. You already got your money, you fucking asshole. And the fact is, that is the point right here. They cross a line where it says, I don't know if I can trust on you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's a problem. So, I got my opinion, I gave you the facts, I throw you my opinion. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm gonna edit this shit out, and I'm gonna try to give the best. Remember, this video came out at like 2 hours maximum after. If anything happened, leave it in the comments, and I hope to see you on the next fucking thing. God damn it. People are getting stupid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the video. If you enjoyed, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. And if you want to see what the hell is gonna be coming next on this mess, subscribe. And see you guys on the next episode.